A boogie boo. Looking at you. It's the little shitty. New game. Might have to adjust the audio as we go, because I noticed it's still a tad too high, but whatever. Oh, press any button. Ah, fuck Christ. He grabs his mirror. This is also going to be weird because I'm going to be playing with keyboard and mouse. Oh lord. As opposed to controller all those times ago. Bro was losing his mind. Good. It needs to be lost so you can find us again. Does he have a hangover? It might be that, yeah. He do drink. Oh god, look at it. Mm. This is fucking... Jump into the sea anus. What is it with sea anuses and people wanting to put things in it? Hey, it's me! Hey, yo! It's me, Armadillo Man! Okay, video. Video! Gonna turn the gamma up to half for the sake of the stream. And audio, I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. Right about there. Okay, that's better. It's a tad too bright for me, but that's because my monitor is bright. But, you know, this is a good game, but that was so fucking, that was funny looking. Yeah, I know. You haven't seen this game since launch. This will be fun. You forgot which entity the one this is. There's a bunch of them. Because this is post Calamity. So the entities, the SCP Entity 123 is already out and about causing mischief. So I think multiple. Do I E? No, E is to hurt things. Click.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. Go, folding camera. A little letter from someone named Berg. Did you know that all you need to gain confidence is a gun? Oh.
I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Something tells me I'm stupid. The fuck? Oh, you hold it. Okay. Very good. Oh, yeah, I need to take a picture of this. I remember now. How do I open my inventory? How do I aim? There you go. Fucking hell, free XP off the bat. That's one you can miss, by the way. If you just wander off the ship, you can't come back. Ah, boy, oh.
Now get out.
Oh, fuck, okay. Shit.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg. At your service.
You're not Johannes Vandenberg at all.
I promise to meet you the moment you arrive.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You are not Johannes Vandenberg. You are lying. Also, let me know if the audio is fine, if you can hear everybody. Yeah, I think it is Dagon, now that you mention it. Now that you mention it, I remember it being Dagon. Dagon is the main one. About my problem, what's the deal with this little shitty? Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Oh, those who know. What's the deal with this little shitty?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it.
Don't say his name!
Packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been
I remembered that.
worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
The flood.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
What about Robert Fumba Bumba?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
What's he like?
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I need somewhere to stay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What do you do here?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vandenberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Yeah, he's right. Intelligentsia. Meow.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you mark on the map, you funny man?
What are places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
But you're taking me by the hand, Mr. Yellowman. Goodbye.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. P.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay. M for map. Look at all this. This game is huge. So much to see. So much to do. Oh my god. It's great. T for information. Case, evidence, my ass, mind's eye. Follow the omen. Rikikugigigu. Begingigigi, Squambo, and Giabahabif. Understood? Good. Drown myself immediately. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm freezing to death. Any ladders? I was trying to be funny. Didn't work. Here we go. Ew. Ew. How do I use my gun? Oh yeah, I remember now. You have to do this business. I'm gonna load it now. Just in case I don't get caught off guard at some point. I got a brick. A gun and a brick. I love brick.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
You forgot how funny Reed looks. He's got that sad dog face. I don't know what it is. What happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of...
Joshua, if he was human.
Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
That's an ape in a suit. Don't say that to him.
I raised him strong.
It's true, but don't say that to him.
Smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
What do you know about the vision?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Okay.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Well, I believe a rich man for sure. I can help find Albert.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Tell me more about the case.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay. What's up with your face?
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
If you say so, where's the fisherman house?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
I'm just gonna keep buggering him. Where's the lifeboat?
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'll be going.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay. Zawa wee wee. Alright. Cans of oodles, fish and spoodles, lots of fish, and nuggalabobuggles. And a book.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
You like Reed's backpack? He's way better prepared than your average video game detective. I love his little shovel. I get a kick out of it. It's a good thing to carry with you, though. Like, jokes aside, having a shovel with a serrated edge, that's a handy tool. Whoa. Alright, bud.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Choo choo. Ahem.
Choo choo. Metal scrap. Okay, now. Jesus.
Hello? Hey, can you
police? I already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at a starve.
What happened?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Where are the others?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
What happened to Paul?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is Kay?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Gotta go.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Dead bodies.
5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
I'm surprised. Rotate. Whoa! Yeah, I had a cold once. Ooh.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Masterful Burke.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Looks like I broke a fish. Jesus.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
I don't remember this. That was bizarre.
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Ok.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 1, 2,
Take this,
3.
Ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Fuck. Oh, my sanity's not doing too well. Key evidence collected. Yeah, but I'm still warping. I'm starting to see shit.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Brr. I need to readjust myself with stuff. Yeah, I keep saying mind's eye, it's not helping. Controls. Map, X, crouch, flashlight, mind's eye is Q. I swear we've done it already.
I gave you clear instructions.
I thought I carried them out, I guess not. Nausea vision. I like detective games. You just got a return of Obra Dinn flashback.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
There we go, got the XP. All evidence collected.
I've said everything I know.
I believe you.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Look at these things! So, mean rich ape man. What's in the fun hole? Not much. I feel like I'm missing something. So I fall out the house, land on the bingy. That's when it said Mind's Eye. Now I've activated Mind's Eye, and now kind of just farting around. Not seeing any clues. Not really. Let's go back inside. See what we get. I know for a fizzly fact that I've done everything here. It's got something to do with going outside. I think you got to track where the frog son went. Even though his nape. Done this once already, I think. Yeah, we have. I know we have because of, Oh, Jesus, I've been here. I've been in here too long. Stop. Okay, so jump out. Yeah, I got scared. Yeah, that was creepy. Now, fuck Mind's Eye. I'll do my own. It's not helping. It's a fucking good scare, though. You see yourself being hung. Jesus. Jesus. What the heck? This doesn't feel right. Although it might. Hello.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
It's a good thing to praise. It's not going anywhere. There's never not going to be sea. I think it's got something to do with this house.
The door won't budge.
Door won't budge. Ugh. 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 Oh man, I am missing the point. Something fierce. Lore. Casebook. Mind's eye. Oh, that's what it wanted. It wanted me to go to here. Bad navigational awareness there. Mind's eye, Q. Told you to go to Mind's eye. You press Q, and now you think you need to be. Now you think you are where you need to be. Not true. Okay. Albert Fragmont attacked the fisherman at the house. Yeah, but which is first? Then he came aggressive. Okay. There were 3 fishermen in the house when Albert woke up. Nope. Behaved strangely. Nope. The Frogman with Finsmouth are ongoing feud. Maybe. The fisherman suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert Frogmore, and that's later. Frogmore fled the city. Okay, so. Deduction. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to remember some shit. Albert Frogmore attacked fishermen at the house. Nope. Okay. Okay. This biggity. Alvin, RPG, dual board 40. Okay. Starting to remember all this shit now. Okay, go back here. This is where he jumped out. Ah! Yeah, I forgot these ghostly goobers guide the way.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Imagine having a cursed powers that help you detect shit, but I don't know, I don't think that's a fair trade. I'd rather be boring than scared.
There's something in the pocket.
There's something in the pocket. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you. But I'm underwater like everyone else here. I don't know yet have... I don't know why I keep pointing no. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with a double interest. I don't believe you. Turn this off.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
My sanity's going funny. It's alright. It recovers pretty quickly. You guys can't see it because it's been hidden by the chat. But there is a red bar and a blue bar. Red bar is health, blue bar is sanity. And the sanity refills on its own depending on the condition you're in. Ooh, gunpowder. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a meme. Ooh, a piece of brandy. I don't like brandy. Hurts too much.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Why are they all set during Prohibition? I don't know. It's a good question though, but I don't know. Oh, there's an upstairs. I missed that. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask some Prohibition exploits. I feel like it wants me to shoot the lock off the handle, but here's another thing. What if I don't have enough bullets to make that happen? I'd be kind of stuck then, wouldn't I? Give it a shot. Haha, see what I did there? Give it a shot. Haha. Alright. Fuck! Jesus.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
This was deliberate. No. Stop looking at the body. Your sanity's not going to do it. Okay, press C. All evidence collected. That's wonderful experience points. Mind's eye time. Thank you. Thank you. Albert was murdered. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throver may be hiding at the bar in Oakfucker. He could be! I need more gun.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
I shouldn't have wasted my bullet on that small thing. I should have just whacked it with my shovel. I panicked! I forgot there were goobers. Hey man, found your son.
Mr. Throgmorton. Throgmorton. I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Sorry for your gagabo.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
A fisherman named Louis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Stoic ape in a fancy suit. That'll be fun. What the fuck, there's a monkey? I like that feat. I like that detail. You try and take a picture of him and he looks away. Oh, I need to keep remembering what I'm doing. Alright. I just tabbed in and that's the first thing I see. He just has exquisite features, Rai. It's not quite the same. It's not the same, Rai. He said his family united with a royal bloodline or some shit. Look at these weird shrimp rats! Let's go find my boat. Hello.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Hmm. Oh, here's the bar. Let's get talking. Hello.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Okay.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay.
What's the problem?
You look like me. Hello.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Oh yeah, boy. Had a village where historically the men of the village threw animals in a magic pool that turned them into women and wed them, and thus the bloodlines got awesome powers from animals like wolves and tigers. It must be similar. I need to find Louis.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
This guy looks like my dad. You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with them. Once and for all.
Throgmorton.
Would save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Keep seeing creatures. You know what? I don't want to ask about that. Nobody else is saying anything, so I'm just going to ignore it too.
Bye.
Hello.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Fine, here's one bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days.
Liar.
Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I got an achievement for that. Hello.
What the? Get the. Oh.
That's the most real reaction yet. What the fuck you? What? Get away! Go! Leave me alone.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Holy fuck.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
How did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you look like that? You killed Albert, why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Your actions look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Well, do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Why do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I won't tell him.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Neat. Dagon's not the main, but he's clearly done some shit. Yeah, true. The fish people already exist, so... mind's eye? Mythos. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Yeah. There you go. Am I misremembering, or did this game let you make choices? Yep. That affect the story? You kind of. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. It's not as grand or as complicated as you would hope, but you can make choices. The choice happened right as I wrote there. Okay, you got your answer. Okay, cool. That's our first case. That's our first case, guys. Let's go home. I don't remember major... Maybe Sinking Shitty 2 will be a bit more complicated with its decision making. That would be really cool. The murderer is dead. Lie.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Remind yourself who the main entity? The little entity. You know your son got mibbered, but look, I keep seeing those weird critters around. What are these fucking things? Oh, ignore them, they're fine. Trying to find the source of my visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any link?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You think the flood is unnatural?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any discoveries yet?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
The murder and the expedition are linked.
Your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something.
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Let's talk payment.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright. We can leave now. Frosty, welcome. Bingo. Nice. I have 1 skill point to spend. Let's take a look. So, we have a choice of Boingo and Stingits. Okay, what's this? Set traps twice as quickly. Maybe. Keep an extra ball bit loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with a pistol. Chance 10%. Carry 7 pistols. Yeah, bullets. When close to death, slowly regenerates a limited amount of health for 1 last fighting chance. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Earn more experience and stay insane for slightly longer. Well, why would I not take this as my first one? Yeah. The fuck? There's a perk that allows you to get more experience and to stay saner. Why did you give me the most OP perk immediately? I'm not complaining. Just a weird choice is all. Yum, 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 yum. Landlocked plushies. What the fuck is happening? My other self is dead. No, America. I was counting on you. Fuck. Costume unlocked. Dayware.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Hermit Navy guy. Diary part 1. Shut up. Hermit, what the fuck? Oh, it's a dog tag. That's all we see, or just seems to dream what you would dream.
Never again, they say.
A plea for help. More like a plea for dope. So, Mystic Tome. So, it looks like when I bought this on Steam way back when, I must have gotten the DLC, because the Mystic Tome is it's a DLC mission.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Hey, we gotta get it. Newcomer. Unburdened newcomer. Oh, cool. So, backpack or no backpack? Wind coat. Okay. Daywear. Oh, I like that. So what else can you get? You can get Gangster. King's Robe. Oh man, yellow. Man of Science. Fisherman. Police. Plague Doctor. Cool. Master Sleuth. Oh, cool. Look at that. Sherlock Holmes outfit. Cultist. Oh my lord. Or, I can't say that word. Vish... Vasyai Vanka. I am an illiterate man. I'm gonna wear daywear. Snazzy. Shame about the backpack, though. I wish I could wear this and the backpack. Crumpled letter. Sherlock Gnomes! Mr. Weed, I blocked the toilet. It does tell us how to unlock these, so... Unlock story, Find out what happened to the robbed graves. So what's the... Find and return all the books to the book collection in assigned reading case. So that's how you unlock Vishivanka. You think that's how it's said? It'd be fun if we wore the Master Sleuth outfit. So let's make an effort to return all the books. Silent Hill much?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Oh look, the yellow sign. Hidden book. Bewitching Tome. Tone of the Mare. These are all references to Lovecraft's work. Nightmares. Tome in the Ruins. Book in the Bank. Any others that I've missed? The door won't budge. Okay, going downstairs is good, but you know. He'd love to do a tabletop gobba-doo boo boo woo. Gunpowder. Can I craft shit yet? Too many coincidences. You know, luckily, I know it's like, what am I doing? I'm just skipping past all of these notes. One thing I do remember about this game, which I really like, is that all the crap you pick up, if at any point I decide to go after the Mystic Tomes, I've got all the material here. So, there really is no... If I'm not in the mood to go after this yet, there's no need for me to read them yet. Which is why I'm just spamming. Just pick them up and go, pick them up and go, until I'm ready to go after these tomes. Which I will. But, not a good idea to do early game. Because some of the tomes are in horrible places, from what I remember. I think the tomes are actually spread out in a way that you can collect them as you play. So it's like a gradual, ongoing quest, which I do like. Did not experience that first time though, because when the DLC came out, I had already finished the game.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, alright?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests.
My jacket is oozing.
Business.
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Wow, look at all that crap. Hello, Green.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Oh, I hope. You gonna watch me go back here? Hmm? Look for your crap. My dear nephew and his big rumpy rumpus. By Rodon. The Steam notice said you were playing Lemmings. There's always something I forget. Look at all these side quests. Wow, look at all those Eggman's robots. Good line read. Is the sequel to this out yet? No. Only just got announced. It's coming out next year. The Walter. Something something Walter, something something joke. For a show that no one's seen. Look at the size of that crab! Crab? The devil's peef. I need to find out how to craft shit because my god, do I want to. Do I have two types of guns? Well, I'll be. Craft? Cool. What's this? First aid and brain medicine. Craft? Funny. Here gives you the red of what it is you need. On this... Oh wait, it's quantity. I'm full. Beg your pardon. Cool. Fast travel. We don't have anywhere yet. Not yet. So then. Welcome to If Silent Hill Was Good. That's mean. But, in all honesty though, if Silent Hill took the direction that this game did, it's a good template. Now then. Casebook. Main quest. Let's do a lot of the main quest first. Okay, Robert Frogmore gave me the key to expedition. It is in the northern coverside at crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. So, coverside first. Okay, that's coverside. Asher Road and Hubert. So right here. How do I place a marker? There you go. Oh, you can put as many as you like. How do I remove marker? Delete. Delete. There we go, that's what I wanted. Just a general compass marker. That's it. Wonderful. We're smoking ass now. Yeah, modern Silent Hill is a piece of shit. I know classic Silent Hill isn't everybody's cup of tea. How do I get out of this boat? Oh wait, I think you need to dock up specifically. Right? I've forgotten how to drive this thing. I think you do, because there's a marker right there. So if you... Yeah, okay, that's how you get out the boat. You need a specific... diddly. So, let's try going up and around to Orchard Avenue. if that isn't good enough. Classic Silent Hill has a bunch of bullshit though. Like the orange puzzle in Silent Hill 2. How the fuck you're supposed to work that out without just fucking around or looking it up? There we go. Is this where I wanted? Yeah, the rest is path. Great. Great stuff.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I don't have any bullets? Good heavens. You know, I'm kind of excited to see what Silent Hill 2 is going to be. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad because the layers of fear people are behind it. But I'm just excited nonetheless. I want to see what kind of mess it's going to be. Oh, I should have gone to the newspapers. I should have gone to all of these important places first before doing any of that. Let's turn around. The piano puzzle in Silent Hill 1's a legit bastard. Yeah, there's some cryptic fucking puzzles in Silent Hill 4 as well that I remember being really pissed off about. Because the game doesn't tell you at any point that you need candles to fend off the spirits that come and invade your room. And if you don't do that, you don't get a good ending. So you just assume this is how the game is going. Fucking ass. Here we go. Let's introduce ourselves, get the opening dialogue done.
Papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I got time for an interview.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
Served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Tracking down... Fuck it, I'll be honest, who gives a shit?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Bye.
See you later.
I got a Chivo for that. Whoa. Be careful with that newspaper, man. It seems to be alive. Hey, we found the gibbity goo. We won't need that yet. There's gotta be some crap around here. Free loot. I remember when I played this last, I memorized a lot of the free loot areas in this game because you can go through so much, and it's just a great idea to know where stuff is so you can just run around, collect the crap and run around. You run around and collect the crap, and you run around.
Hey,
and you...
knock it off.
I'm not knocking anything. Fuck you. You walk straighter. I think that's all the free shit. Shortcut. Babies. Oh. Hey again.
What's your problem?
I like pissing you off. Okay. Okay, reverse. Oh. Whoa. Fuck. Wait. Oh shit. Okay. Emote. New emote. Okay, that's enough. I just need a bit of screen time for that. You. Okay. Cut through here. Probably shouldn't be walking around with a gun. Let's walk around with a brick instead. Oh, there's the police station. Let's go introduce ourselves. What up?
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
Fuck, it's bright in
It ain't
here.
Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Good reference! You got a problem with me?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
I mean, it's a good threat, but the thing is, I know what you're capable of, and you're not very smart. So, you know, I really am not afraid of anything that you can put in front of me. I'm 100% ready that I'll overcome it. If it's you that I'm against. Oh, look. Australia's not been charted yet. Parts of Europe are wrong. A lot of China is wrong. A lot of Japan is wrong. Canada, Alaska is still not done yet. Most of Greenland's not done. There's a random island all the way up there. That's not right. That must have been accurate for the date, though. Maps from the 1920s. Cool. Okay, there's no free loot here. Oh wait, is there an upstairs? Nah. No free loot. But we got the introduction out of the way. We can go and do a quick hip scop to the hospital. And then we can do some main quest. You got a hard job today. Sitting at a table, pushing buttons into a card. How do you manage it? What's the game about? You find birds and you throw bricks at them. We're trying to find a bird right now. Okay, it's just straight across, right? Yeah. Oh wait, is this safe? Oh, it is. I got worried because there was a barricade. Yeah, can I just... Something's wrong. Okay. I'm sure what you guys are doing is way more important than I think it is. There's the bird! Fuck! Huh? Oh, he thought I was going to throw the brick at him. What's this? What's the red marker? I know it just came up, but I got distracted by the bird. Let's go check it out. Let's get my gun handy just in case shit goes awry, Manny. Oh, that's what it means. This is a no-go area. Yeah, beyond this wall is danger. Let's take a peek. I don't see anything, though I trust it. We don't want to go in there yet. Scary creatures afoot. Are birds truly real? How can we ever know? Bird! Yeah, keep going. First right. You get that? Hospital.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
Yes, a bit.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Sure, let's try it.
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
It made me worse. I feel like shit. Just wait. Just wait it out. It'll go. It'll fade. It'll fade. Just, it's rising. You guys can't see it, but it is going away. Is that normal or is that a hallucination? Okay, it's a hallucination. Good. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. You poisoned me.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me, and then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
Something I can help you with?
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm not afraid.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Delicious.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Okay, what about the vomiting?
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, not bad. We got some more side quests. Skibbity hibbity. Wimbity wimbo. Weebity 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 weep. This will be medical records. Basmati. Risotto. Let's go upstairs first, eh? Ooh. Surgery, storage, reception, patient wards. More like patient boards. Because they're bored of being here. Hello.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again. No, sir.
Why the fuck are you eating leeches? I don't feel bad for you at all. Why you gonna look at a leech and went, yum? I'll put that in my body. The fuck? Hello.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Okay, good. Nurse. I like how there are boards above his bed just in case someone does fall through. The toilets and sink do work, but there is a floor missing. So just remember that. So don't accidentally fall in if you need to get up during the night for a dump or something. There's a patient sleeping under there. Okay, get the... Whoop, wrong button. Get the gun out, because I don't trust the basement. Clean water? I doubt it. I doubt it. Gunpowder. Okay, it wasn't that bad at all. Maybe something later, though. Cool. Well, we've been almost everywhere of interest, apart from the library, I think that is, and the university. But we'll go there eventually when we reach Advent. Let's carry on with the main story for now. Casebook, field reports, I'll do all of those in due time. I want to do a lot of the main story before I even attempt to do some side stuff. Oh wait, any book references here? Man, that font is way too small. Nah. Let's climb over NPC wall again. Splish, splish, splash, I am taking a bath. I can see shit. I'm glad I increased the gamma. Oh my god. The boat. Wait, could I talk to you?
What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem?
I couldn't. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? What? What's your problem? Splish, splish, splunk, I am taking a dump. Okay, we found the entrance. Well, not entrance, but, there we go, get rid of the compass. Oh, right. Fuck.
Guess I don't need the key.
Guess I don't need the key. Looks at camera. Danger, diving waters, whoa!
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Now why would they smash a beautiful thing like that? Alcohol and gunpowder. Sounds like a good joke. Eels? Eels.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
That isn't a shell, buddy. How to protect? Whoa. Scrap bubble. Newspapier. I know there was a mine thing right about here. Bird!
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
I told you it was birds. You didn't believe me. Fuck. Ah! Shitty shit. These hallucinations are good. I mean, they're not good, but they're effective. That was a jump scare. The little jump scaring. That doesn't sound good. Found a bunch of numbers. Oh man. Huh. He ran away. That's good. Probably should deal with him. That's probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, he's back. Fuck. Here it is. I think it was just him, so not so bad. Gunpowder, shell casings, a big smelly finger. That.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
No, you just gotta regug it. That's all you gotta do. Don't look at a helmet and just go, well, I guess this piece of glass we can repair isn't repairable. Well, fuck.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back. I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Okay, cast a spell, put the wood up.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Time to fuck around. This one's Evie. Evie? Easy.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
I fatah me fe.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you? Who was that? Just some guy. Dagon mentioned. It's not a monster, it was just some man. Why did that look... Why did that look like the Pope? It's a vision. That was the scariest hallucination yet. It was just some man. Pointing. You did this. I didn't do shit. Expedition archive, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the shitty on a freighter to Rim Bay. There must be a recent posting or ads about the freighter in the Oakham Chronicle. Oh, we gotta go back to the newspaper house. Did I get all of the clues? No, I didn't. It would be green. It would turn green if I did. I've missed a bit. I've missed a bit. What have I missed? I'll tell you I missed a bit, I did.
a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Run around a little bit more. Maybe it's one of those pick up an item, rotate.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Rotate banana.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Are a few funny fucking papers all that's left of this funny fucking place?
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Maybe I won't get all evidence found here yet. I've been in this...
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
My age. Okay, leave this realm. Get your sanity back a bit. These funny fucking rots. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything about these rocks. Put the rock down, Dip. Well, I guess. Oh well, just go. Just leave. It's fine. We don't have to find everything. Just would be nice, because you get XP if you find everything. So we gotta go back to the Chronicle. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how this works. It's not where your mouse lies, it's where the crosshair lingers. Oh, I'm back! Welcome home, Greenits. I've prepared for you a ham and piccalilli sandwich. Never had piccalilli. It's a sharp flavor. That's the best way I can describe it. Hello.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Press D for stuff. Yeah, I know how to use this thing, but I need to look into what it is I'm after. Grimhaven Bay and freighters, Oakmont. Alright. Period. All? I don't know. People. Official celebrities, commoners, journalists. Commoners? Section, front page, current ads, current events, articles and interviews, advertisements. District. I guess period of time doesn't matter. Yeah, fuck it. Search. No information. That's fine. Let's do it this way. Green Bay. Advertisement. People. Commoners. Search. Nothing? People. Officials. Search. Journalists. Search. Celebrities. Search. Discovered Oakmont, contact with the expedition, Albert was the only known survivor, blah, 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 blah. Choose another piece of evidence. Oh, that's why. You need to have the evidence on screen for it to work. So, let's see. Commoners. There it is. I'm learning, it's all coming back. The 30-ton ship, Titania, is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport with a shit ton of Milky Way bars in it. For a price of 7 rifle bullets, or equivalent, therefore, per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Yeriam Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port. We were just there. I say we were just there. We've been there. So let's put the marker here, because there's really not much left to go. So once we get to that bit, we really just walk forward. The Milky Way boat. It does sound magical, doesn't it? All aboard the Milky Way boat. Should have turned left. Right at this whale carcass. Can't see shit, Captain. Keep going straight till you hit the wall, then go right, then left. Left. Then left again. And then... Actually, we could just go right. Yeah, it's the same landmass. Red boat and the blue boat had a race. All he wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees. From... Wait, you can't eat trucks and prickly trees on the ocean. Fuck. Can't help it, you just got such a beautiful face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees, but good old Bluey ate the Milky Way. I still don't understand what the point of that advert was. So if you're hungry, you should eat something that won't fill you up? Like a Milky Way bar? Like, it's a fun animation and a cool story, but I still don't understand. So do you want me to... So you want me to have less? Is what I'm hearing. Alright, we got a new fast travel point. That's good. Just a catchy jingle to grab the kids' attention. It fucking worked, but, you know, I look into it. I'm just seeing the message of don't eat a truck or a prickly tree. Eat something with only 89 calories. But no, I'm hungry. Hello?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
Eat Milky Way and you'll win. What are those creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
gotta go. I have a lot of rework to do and I'm working about it. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good...
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
I think that it's just the little creatures, which means I can just whap them with my shovel. I don't need to waste a bullet like I did the first time. Because the small guys, they can just be bopped with the shovel. Come here. There you go. Yeah. Harbour has been cleared. I took a bit of health, but, you know.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Fuck. Ah! Hallucination attack! Fuck. Shit! Okay. I will eat a big piece of health. How do I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see if I can... There we go. Craft. There. Nice. Okay. Hey, guy.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What about Titania?
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
What kind of man is Sanders?
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
Where's Sanders now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Only Cinderus came back. A gun?
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Fucking hell. Pfft. It's Frosty! How you doing, man? Just watching our guy have a bit of a freak out, don't worry. He'll get over it pretty soon. Ooh, a free thing. Nice. We looked at all this, I think.
The monsters sure gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
You gotta be fucking crazy to have this much fun.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Drinking and eating fish. What else? Fucking God, what is this?
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I, Captain Sanders, hereby agree to take on board this vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton. And cargo details yabba 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 dabba do. As aforementioned, a lot of legal shit. You know, the proper transport all passengers. Oakmont compensation will be 70 bullets. Fucking hell. Pretty good.
Cape Cod. Remarks here, but they've been erased.
Cape Cod. I've got a card. And it's got a cape. Really? Really? What to do? Anything cool about this thing? No weird visions? Doesn't look like it.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Cape Crap.
Here, but they've been erased.
Yeah, there's something over there. Yeah, there's a big blinky boo. Quick, run into it. Oh.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Fuck. Next.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Next.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
What actually happened here?
All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed...
To the mayor with you! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
One man got away. Ugh! Well, we got all the evidence. Bit of XP. Let's go into the mind's eye. What about you, Mr. Man?
The mayor's cursed these days.
Okay, if you say so. The mayor's cursed these days. Oh, Mary Mo. Yeah, green. So, there's nothing left for me to do here. Right, let's look in casebook. Captain Sanders leaving the pier, the only survivor of the fight on the third pier. Man badly wounded in his shoulder. Captain Sanders is wounded, man. He's now seeking medical help. So we could go to the doctors. Or perhaps there's a blood trail. Probably he's just gone to the doctors. Let's not make this too complicated. I don't see a blood trail. The doctors are all the way over there. That's fine, because we got a fast travel, not to the doctors. We're not that lucky, but we got one that'll take us over to a district. This place is scary. Fast travel. Oh, hold. Here we go. Thank God for fast travel. So, okay, so not the first left, but the second left. 1. Two. Nice. Fuck, this place gets dark.
I won't recover this time. I'm hearing voices.
Alright. Don't worry about it. None of your business.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Oh, I thought you were a legit shop for a sec. Any patients with an ass wound?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Shoulder wound?
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay, evidencia. Here we go. Subject. Patient. Period. Might not matter. Department. Therapy, surgery, asylum. Might not matter. The Bay. Nope. Okay. Department. Surgery? Ah, there you go. Lots of shifting through archives. Lots of detective work. Multiple burns and fragment wounds to the chest and the face and the asshole. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. Newcomer deep cut found. Shoulder broken. Collarbone. Fractured wound. No trace of infection evidence. Prognosis bed rest recommended. Fuck's sake. That didn't really help much.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left. Be safe. We don't have any free beds.
Be safe. We don't have any. So let's look up case stuff. Saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. Yep. Face as a result of an explosion. Fuck. So, deep cut wound, left shoulder, broken collarbone, fracture, skull wound, stitch, fracture set. Oh, I see, bed rest, so we must be upstairs. You? What happened to you?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Not in the port fight?
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Goodbye. We found Pete. But that's the diarrhea lady. You don't look torn up.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I can help you with that lie.
Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Why did you lie?
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
I'm investigating visions. I'm investigating the expedition.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
What happened?
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Albert survived?
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Why did you abandon the divers?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters. Mark my words.
What happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Why were you drinking?
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. What happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Jesus. Where was your last dive?
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where can I get a diving suit?
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
I want the ship's log.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
So his stuff is downstairs. Seeing something looking back at you from the dark ocean must have been fucking terrifying. Oh my god. It's the looking into the abyss that doesn't frighten me. It's the... If I turn on a light Is there going to be face looking back at me? I don't like that. I like the not knowing. Not knowing is comforting. Bed rest or down some laudanum. I always, that's not how you pronounce it, is it? It's something else. Gunpowder. Is it here? Might be upstairs on the desk. Have I misinterpreted what's going on here? Back to the case books! Oh no, mind's eye. There we go, we got something there. Case book! Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from a factory in a cool place. Sanders informed me that the expedition anchored several points of the ocean. Diving expedition coordinates to these anchor points would be the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is in the surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks in my ass. So it is downstairs. Where am I not looking? Oh! I just wasn't here long enough.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Oh, there you go. What the fuck was that? That was something manifesting. There we go. Found him. Wow, look at all these Eggman's robots. Devil's teeth. All evidence collected. And we got a point to spend. Let's do that right now. It's not when you stare into the abyss, it's when the abyss obviously stares back. That's where madness comes from. Pronounced laudanum. 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 The word has always been a bitch to pronounce properly. It's probably not like a native word. Gain more experience from all sources. Yep. Gonna grab all of these first. Get maximum experience potential. And then start leveling up things I need. Which is fine, we can do that because early game is not so bad. Look at that, we can still go back to this location and look for the last piece of evidence. Stoke Ape arm wrestling with Cthulhu. What the fuck? No. Let's go. Devil's Teeth are not far from Oakman Port. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. Santa sent men to purchase the diamond suits. Western Bay on Seasmith Avenue. Seasmith Avenue between Levy Coffin and Deep Shore. Seasmith, Levy Coffin, Deep Shore. Seasmith, Levy Coffin, Deep Shore. Deep Shore, Levy Coffin. Seasmith, Levy Coffin, Deep Shore. There it is. Let me just check that again. Located in the western part on Seasmith Avenue between Levy Coffin and Deep Shore. That is Seasmith, Levy Coffin, Deep Shore. So, somewhere here. Let's go. Okay. Like beat Cthulhu at blackjack once. Kind of, but I think he let me win. Yeah, take the boat. Boink! Do a hard right. Straight ahead. Right? Yeah, straight ahead to the fast travel point. Another infested area. Oh, so this piece of land is infested. Yikes. I'm glad it tells you before you go there. You know, the thing is about infested areas, it's good for XP. Because you can go there, kill all the beasts, and for each beast you kill you get XP. And there is good shit to find there too. But we are not going to do that today. It's still early game. We don't need to grind stuff. So just keep walking forward. Wait, who's this?
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Maybe. Pay me and I'm in.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
A ship log?
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand.
Any clues to find the Pride?
What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, we haven't encountered the fish market yet via story mode. So I won't pursue that yet. When we get there naturally, I'll do it. Fresh for the meal. Just a hard right. Yep, just an immediate right. And then somewhere around here, we can get off and go inside a building. Oh, there we go. Right over there. Boink! Let me get out my gun. Gotcha. Is that all? I don't want to start investigating until I know I've got them all. Go upstairs. Okay, I think that's it. There was only 2 of them. What the fuck was that? Never mind, don't worry about it. Just work. Go, go, go.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
I'm not trusting my wife to a trusty brute. Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter! Whoa, you just picked that up, huh? Ha! Okay. All evidence collected, really? I don't believe you. There's some spare bullets there if I ever need them. That's pretty good. I am full, though. So that's neat. I can come back here for free shit if I want it.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
Some gunpowder, some scary water. Some shells. This is all good stuff. Okay, it was that easy. Who knew? Now then, what do we do now? A diving suit of the same type we used in the Navy, old but in good state. It would be good down 100 meters or so. The Devil's Teeth are not far from the oak ports. I'm assuming... Yeah, we go here to this boat that's highlighted now. Because now... Yeah, there's Devil's Teeth. So, now that we have the suits, we can go here. Do an immediate left. There's only one way in the harbour. Fresh fish. Where? Texas. Oh, sunlight. It's been a while since we've seen that. Oh, wait. I don't think it is sunlight. I think it was just the headlamps. Oh, you fooled me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now we're making headway. Fuck yes. Welcome, Dragon's Beak. What's this place called? Devil's Teeth? That's it. Ooh. Fuck. I shouldn't be allowed.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Of course. Let's keep going. Keep walking.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Nah, This is cool. Ooh. Oh my god! Okay, stop looking at scary shit. Stay in the light. Look at the pretty red light. No such thing as big squid monsters over there. Okay, let's go. Hey, made it. Holy fuck, okay. Made it. Plop.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Yeah, look, there's a hopping madman over there. Let me take a... Let me take an ibuprofen.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Here we go. And then we will make another one. Because that is our right as an American citizen. Hey, Babis. You okay?
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
You're not handling it too well, are you?
The suits are all cut up.
Why is he a rabbit now? He just seems it's appropriate for him, I'm not sure.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Let's get out our old camera. Let's make sure we get both of them in view. There you are.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
I think you're better.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Okay, we're not going to get shit out of him.
Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
I don't know. Was it the focus of the... so we came that way, we're going this way now. Okay, a lovely fire. Ooh, man! Prehistoric statue. How do I get over there? Maybe I don't. This looks better than the last time you played it. Did they re-release the graphics patch? Yes, they did. This is the better version. The better version, and it's now free from their publisher nightmare nonsense. So it's developed and published by Frogware. No more stupid bullshit tying them down. They're free to do what they want with this property now. Probably why we're seeing the sequel for a trailer. Like, they were free, and then they were like, great, it's ours now, we can do what we want.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits. Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to...
Okay. What?
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Yeah. Look at the pretty light. Mind's eye. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring. Gotta be human. I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robot about the survivors and start searching the Harriet. Yes, that is the correct answer. Robot. Robot-do. Keep looking at the light. If we're gonna get held hostage by the publishers, so Frogger owns it fully now then. Yep. There was a big, like, what do you call it? Lawsuit! That was it. There was a big lawsuit and Frogware won. Because the publishers were purely publishers, they didn't own shit. So them holding the game hostage was very illegal. And they won. Bro's gonna get the bends. And we're back. Oomph. It's all that nitrogen in your blood. Drink some water. What the fuck? He's got a worm in his hand! That thing's got scabies or something. Oh, I'm back at my hotel. That was nice. It was good of the gods. Back in my little hotel. Scabies! Scabbers! Skip! I can't carry anymore. I promise. My diary too. Shell casings. Anything will help. I know I'm pretty stocked up on bullets and such, but anything will help. For real though, if we can be serious, scabies is nasty, I know.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Did you put me in my bed? Did you give me night-night beddy buys? All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good place, not to leave off, but I think that's a pretty good place to stop doing the main story. Let us... We don't need to investigate this yet, that's all fine. Leave that alone. Lore. Diary part 2. Skills, where are we? Yeah, we're about quarter of the way there to our next point. That's fine, because the next one is just going to be this. Gain even more experience from all sources. And once we've grabbed that, that's when I'll start clicking some of the fun stuff. So let me take a look. The end of this is going to be like... It was all a dream! Let's check out this infested area, just for laughs, just for kicks. I wonder, how does this game... There we go, we can save it manually. Pretty sure this game auto-saves, but a manual save is pretty good, just in case things go bad. But let's go check out the infected area for shits and giggles, see what happens. I'll see what happens. Hey, I didn't know there were other boats that could ride around. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is the infected area. Let's take a peek. Seems safe at the moment. Okay. Okay. This was a really bad idea. I feel like I'm safe. So your boss has informed you that you've been put on a bonus for your hard work. That's lovely. Fucking hell. Well, this is what I meant by you can get XP from here. What the fuck? Inventory. Bullets. Can't carry anymore. There might be something good here. Besides XP grinding, of course. Like a door or something. There's some loot. A foot trap. A bunch of stuff. It is worth it to come to these places if you got enough brass. Fuck. That one looks very limpy. Holy shit. What's that? You were doing something cool and blue just then. I think that might have been healing. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh shit. So that blue thing... Can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore. I don't believe you. I only got 6 more bullets. Let's see what else we can find. Can't carry anymore. Whatever that is, oh, it must be healing. Because I'm pretty stocked on healing. I found a door. Lucky me. A trap. A fap. Okay, nothing down here. I think. No, no secret walls or anything. Okay. Bullets, that's pretty good though. And it appears to be, that seems to be everything here. Not bad though. We got some XP and we managed to recover somewhat on the old bullet front. But that's fine. Easy thing to get back. And we got some free traps. We didn't have to craft these at all. They're ours. Free shit. Ah! Fuck me. Only one bullet left. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's everything. Maybe this particular area has some significance to it because that door had some paint on it, meaning it's a point of interest. But that is okay. How much XP did we get from that? Let's take a look. Not bad. We're more than halfway to the next level. So this is what I mean. It's very dangerous to go there. You could die easy if you're not looking, but easy grind, easy grind. So, okay, left and left again, straight on. I want to save at the hotel. If you can survive, it's good leveling. It's dangerous though. That was a nice way to end the stream. Got some free shit. We got some traps. We don't even know the crafting recipe for that shit yet. Nice. And we're on no bullets. Used them all up, but that's fine. That is a-okay. We will find more than enough when we carry on with the main game. It won't let you. So let me do a manual save. Will be overwritten. Yep. Rock and roll. Game will be auto-saved. I hope so. Nice. Not bad.